Good job! Wrap it up.
What'd you see?
Good job.
See his cheeks, Mike?
What's that?
See his cheeks?
I do now.
Yeah, where's yours?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God!
I'll overdrive, Mom. Overdrive.
Down with the Johnny good answer. Well, you could not put that in there.
I know you got it.
I know.
Yeah, well, don't jinx you out. No, big problem.
Well, are we going to make a film this year? Because if you are,
Here.
that's what it's going in there. That is a tank. You sure that ain't an elk? You might have shot an elk. Call you to the game board. I can check you out.
Buck season 2022, we are here, and it's been a while. You know, we apologize. It's been 16, 18 months since we've had some decent content on the channel, but like all you guys, we're busy.
Or any content, for that matter.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's been a challenge here. We've had a lot of struggles, and I think our last video pretty much showed some of that, a little glimpse into what was going on, but it's been a roller coaster. So
It is nice to be in front of the camera again, though.
it is. So 2022 buck season, our typical opener that we've had over the years, we're going to kick it off here with saying, welcome to deer camp.
Welcome back.
We got a new guy this year. Cam. What do you think? What's your prediction for this year?
It's gonna be cold.
It's gonna be cold? Yeah.
It ain't gonna be cold. First couple of days it'll be like spring. I think what, like 50s?
Yeah, they're saying mid to high 40s. A little bit of rain, a little bit of wind mixed in. Typical Pennsylvania weather. You take it as it comes, and we just make the best of it.
Roll with it. It does look like a little bit of snow, possibly end of the week.
Yeah.
So next weekend it might feel a little more buck season-ish. Yeah, archery season, and again, I mean, we kind of touch on this every year. I don't know how archery season was for you guys, but Northern Tier, John hunted hard, 4 weeks solid, almost every day in the woods. I had 2 weeks, a lot of time in the woods between all of us up here,
Yep.
and it didn't seem like there was anything for rut activity until the last
Up
week
until
now.
the last week archery season. I hunted up here a few days. I was hunting at home pretty much every other day when I get out of the office. I'd head up behind the house and hunt in the woods. Got a really nice doe mid-archery season, but I wasn't seeing any buck until the very last day. Then they started coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, and I just happened to stumble into a buck in archery season this Sunday the 13th.
Yeah.
Up until then, I only saw from the very first opening day until November 13th, I only saw 2 buck,
Yep.
and neither of them were legal.
Yep.
It just seemed like they were not moving at all. And I'm hearing that, up and down the state.
Yeah,
Guys
the
that I'm talking to.
day before you got your buck there, I saw a spike and a 4-point. Those were the biggest deer that I saw. Nothing legal until that last day archery season, but it just wasn't in the cards for me. He was too far out, and wait till rifle season.
And it's funny too because we have 2 cameras over the corn down in the destination plot, and religiously every morning and evening John would hunt a certain area of the property and avoid the corn, even though he said to me, he said, I have a feeling that stand we put in the corn is going to produce at some point.
Yep.
And every time he chose to go to his typical archery stands, I'll throw some clips in here, legal buck, legal daylight, I think 4 or 5 different times, and he just...
That's how it goes. I think they know.
Yeah.
They know where you're going, and they go the opposite direction.
Every clip we would find with a buck on it, John just throws his arms up. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Because there were some nice looking buck in that corn. So I'm the only one that has a buck tag filled. So I'm gonna guide the rest of ye hunters.
That'll change pretty quick.
So congratulations to Chris, by the
Thank you.
way.
Thank you.
First archery buck.
It was, and
Yeah.
it was a doozy of a story, but I won't bore you with it. But I may throw,
Typical deer camp talk.
yeah, I may throw some video footage of that in there. But yeah, that was quite an experience. Need to compose myself a lot better.
Yeah, so now he's guiding the younger generation here. We're going to get them with a couple deer under their belts, and we're all going to have a good time. So join us, sit back, relax, and enjoy this year's
You
video.
know what? We probably ought to throw some footage from last year's buck season, because I've seen a lot of comments from guys saying whatever happened to last year's, what happens at camp stays at camp.
Yeah,
episode.
like I said, last year was just a whirlwind season for us, and anything that could have gone wrong kind of did for us. It didn't work out the way we typically wanted it to, and you all know how that is. You have a plan, and sometimes it just doesn't go that way. So
Yeah.
we'll throw some clips in there. Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah. Between equipment issues, family issues, health issues,
Yeah.
it just kind of snowballed on
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
So we're off on a new start here. We'll get some content out for everybody. Hope you enjoy it.
one could be mad this year, even if they don't get a deer.
Why?
All the food that is here. We even have Twix,
Oh,
and they're the big kinds.
I'm hobbling in.
Oh.
Yeah, so we were a little late, Caden and I, getting up here this year because I broke my back about a decade ago. Have a cage in place of a few vertebrae and some screws, pins. And Thursday morning, I went to wash the truck, was bent over, scrubbing the brush, and twisted, and I did a serious number on it. So that set us back, and then we had emergency at home Thursday afternoon with the family pup. Fortunately, she's okay now, but we thought for certain that we were losing her. So we took her to the emergency vet Thanksgiving night at, what time was that? Like 11.
10:23.
10:23, and we were there until after 2 o'clock in the morning.
2:13 is when we left.
Was it? Yeah. So we had x-rays done, blood work, and long story short, she's better now. She's eating, going to the bathroom, up, moving around a heck of a lot better than I am.
Listen to that thing.
Did you get one? Or are you just parking here for the evening?
Joe can park here, why can't I? Where is it? Smell. 7 point. Gonna take an 8 point to beat it, I guess.
Big bodied buck.
Yeah. Where'd you bat at?
I don't know. We just got here a little bit ago.
Oh, did you?
Ooh!
There's another deer.
See someone coming down the hill.
Red light. Red light, green light.
I thought you were Joel coming.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they were coming behind me. How's your back?
I'm hobbling, but I'm here.
Yeah, jeez. Heck of a thing, ain't it?
It's like you guys are having all kinds of fun up here.
Yeah, it sounds it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was Mark that shot. Boy, he must have shot away from me because that sounded like a small caliber.
Oh, yeah.
What a great day. What a great day.
Thanks, Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, my God.
Well, he broke his streak.
Pretty good day here, I'd say.
Oh, what a crazy day. There's
What?
deer running everywhere.
Really?
Oh, yeah. He was chasing him and a few other buck.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Now that looks better. All right, 1, 2, 3. A little bit more. There you go.
How much I almost missed it. Wow.
Wow.
Holy cow.
Ooh. Good shot. He was coughing blood.
I
That
had
was weird.
that
That's all
much space.
that
Honest to God, I did. We walked through that. Before that was all, I couldn't see after that. I thought, I better shoot now.
Jeez.
How much I almost missed it, Johnny.
Oh my God.
I knew I did.
Holy cow.
I only had that much space to take him because he's going to go over. I would never seen him again.
I'm the lush man, I guess. Maybe that's why.
Yeah, look, there's only a little bit of blood on the...
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The bit like, probably because I used those last year.
I used those last year too, for my dough.
Christy, let's have a little ass or something.
They're trying to get them off.
You're right.
Oh, that's funny.
How's this thing work? See why I don't use these.
Turn it. Turn this, and then go up through it. And then turn it back. Oh, all the way.
He must be a bull. Guess what? The hell is this? A child's size?
And nothing is used.
Here, Mark, let me help you.
Give him a hug.
You can wear mine, I got yours.
Yeah, would you do slit your wrist? I got my thing all dirty.
I'll get it dry clean.
Dry cleaned. The emotions right now, I just can't even describe. Jubilation, just that buck popped out of the trees. The way these maples are lined up, just came right in. And when he came out from behind him was 35 yards away, staring right at me. So I let him get by me, grabbed the bow, turned to get a quartering away shot. I'm gonna have to pace it off. I'm gonna say it's every bit of 35, maybe 40 yards when I shot. I shot just underneath of him. And he ran. And then turned and came back. Came right back to me. Offered a perfect 20-yard broadside shot. And I was shaking so freaking bad. I tried to take 2 seconds to compose myself, and he stopped, and I shot and spined him. And that's where the pit in my stomach sucks right now. He dropped like any deer would with a spine shot. And I had one more arrow left. And I took another shot at 25 yards. And he was thrashing around so much up on his front legs. Tried to put one behind his front leg and shot right underneath of him again. So I had no more arrows. So for the next 10 minutes debated what to do. Well, it seemed like 10 minutes was probably only 3. So I climbed down. You couldn't see me because of the trees. You got the way these 2 trees are. You got the stand in one and the sticks in the other one. So The trees blocked our view, climbed down, and walked up. It's 18 yards to where that first arrow was, and at that point he saw me. And then that's just when the emotions are just, it was too much. But I grabbed the arrow, cleaned the dirt off of it as best I could. Walked up the stone row. Gosh. So here's the tree. Right there was the shot at 20. And then he just started thrashing his way up through as I walked up, got on top of the stone pile.
We're getting Cam's gun ready, that he may get the big buck tomorrow morning. At 5 minutes till 8.
Just 54.
Mm-hmm. Before you walk down, you gotta open it.
Something different.
Lay that. Yeah, there you go. So check her out.
Here,
Might have been better. I don't know. Maybe. It looked on.
you splatter that, buddy, you know you're in business. You got him, Cam.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I think with this year's buck pull, I have I'm docked.
You're docked.
Yeah, I'm docked.
You can just have
2
your
points?
now, so it gets out of your way.
So I actually only got a 7 point.
Why do you say that?
Well, because archery season, I got a leg up on the rifle
It
hunters.
should be an 11 point, not a 9 point. You get 2 points bonus.
Bonus points.
There's places are.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that counts. The buck pool should actually be started earlier.
Well, I always thought it did start the first day of work and went to the last
Yep.
day of.
We just never put into a rifle.
I
Well-
thought that was understood.
Well, then how does that
As I
impact?
told him, should I just make the check out to you? What's it gonna be this year? He'll say, no, it's $50 a person this year.
Well, yeah, the way the economy is, it's like $50 this year.
Inflation, you know? The buck pool's $50.
Well, evidently, obviously not 50. I'll give you 10. You're not getting no more from me, pal.
I don't have money.
Well, there, I paid yours. You're in. Joel and Caden are paid. No, wait, no, I'm paying Camps. It's his first year up here. You can pay yourself.
Yeah.
Paid.
What you got in the bag?
Well, I got some yummies in there. Kate can take these out in You can take this back. Yummies with you out. Out in the stand tomorrow, some snacks. How's that?
That fits you pretty good now. Arms need to be stretched. You stretch your arms.
That's a loaded gun rack.
Yeah, that looks pretty good, don't it? Now, if the meat pole looks as good as that gun rack does,
We got blood out there already.
we'll
so.
do this, you bet. We gotta start. Here, Joel, try that.
It smells good, huh? Good flavor. But at a really good hand. I didn't get squat. So your 2 aces would have beat my 2 queens. So you were the one that gave them that chance.
Come see us and get the quality you want at the best price anywhere.
An ace. 6 is no help. 10 to nothing. Here's a 4.
Look at that big ace. That's 15 cents. Gradually building the pot. Like the stairway to heaven.
Quarter.
Well, you have that beat. And I have that beat.
Her jacks.
Well, I'm not done yet. I'm checking.
Don't matter, beat the jacks. I knew you was done. I just want to be easy on you.
Well, I got 7s.
I figured I had. Well, I didn't figure.
I hooked that jack the last card.
I'm looking for an extra card. He's showing his hand before the game's over.
7
Except for
cards.
bed.
I'm pondering. Damn. No. Dears. Hey, by God, I did. I was here in 81. Finally signed one.
First one in what, 10 years?
That must have been. I don't know what that was all about. Some of us weren't all here. I was here. Some of us weren't all here. Yeah, have some more booze. JR missed one, like always. We're getting into this performance.
Used to?
Now, might be used to this performance.
Good luck, Aaron. Good luck, Aiden.
Good luck, Uncle Joel.
Good luck. Take it easy.
Make it happen. Make it happen. She's looking up here. Well, it's 8:45, and it's just me right now. Cam walked back to camp to go to the bathroom. So, my feet propped up, and I'm enjoying lunch number 1. I've never really had this problem before. And I wouldn't really say it's a problem, but I've never been able to just relax in buck season. No pressure. I'm saving my doe tag for Flintlock, so just waiting for Cam to get back. It's not very far. What do you think? What? Like I said in archery season, some days are exciting, some days are long and quiet. At least we saw a deer this morning. There's 5 doe. Alright, let's go see what your brother and Uncle Joel got into today. Cam.
I had deer probably 30 yards in front of me, and I had it all on video.
Oh yeah? Any of them have antlers on their head?
Nope.
So what did you say?
Them, the 3 doe, come up and come right back down.
When?
To the side by side.
Oh, just now?
Yeah.
Really?
That's all I saw.
Well, let's go down and see what Uncle Joel saw. I don't see his light. He's probably standing there in the dark. Go ahead. What's the word?
Just a bunch of doe.
More than those 2?
There was 4, but the one was a little button buck from this year, so he barely had 1/4-inch stubs on his head. But he was leading the pack. He was as big as the doe was.
Really?
Yeah.
There
was 2 really small doe, and then the mature mother, and then that button buck. And when he came over and stood right beside her, I thought they were 2 mature doe at first, and I got the binos out and started looking close, and you could see stubs. So I was waiting for a big hoop to come out behind them because they came through one by one, single file.
From where? Which way?
Between Caden and the Apple platform. Did you see any of them?
I saw 3 doe come this way, and then they ran back, like 30 yards in front of me.
Well, at least
they're in the corner right now.
Are they? I was gonna say, at least everyone saw deer then today.
Yeah.
Almost everyone got it.
I know John did. I talked to him earlier.
He said, what about Mark?
When he called me, he did say, I think he saw turkeys.
Yeah, we're on the roost of the fingers, so they probably went up to him. And
But
there was one shot really close to him, so I don't know if it was on the development.
It was.
In that swamp.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell sometimes from the ridge.
Well, let's go see if we can't spook anything out of the corn.
Dad came in.
Yeah, he texted me. He said he saw 2 doe, 2 or 3 doe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Right.
See these alien lights in the sky coming.
Day 1 in the books.
Uh-huh.
Day 1 in the books.
You know what's warm? You know what's warm? You can sit out on the patio after the hunt.
So what'd you see?
Just those
couple doe.
3 doe, yeah. Bedded down just for the afternoon. And get up and stretch and bed back down.
Still learning how to use a Jeep.
We've had that blue car for 11 years and I'm still figuring it out. I never drove it every day. There you go.
What'd you see, man?
A beautiful night.
See some deer?
Just those 5 doe for us, Cam and I.
See more than I did.
Anything.
Nothing.
Just
Turkeys.
just turkeys.
I heard them come off the roost this morning.
I did. 6 of them. Hens. Came around me about 2 or 3 times, but no tail, nothing.
Wow.
I had 4 deer come through about an hour and a half before dark.
Did you?
And then just mill around in front of me for the whole time.
Could you hear us coming up the mountain?
No, it's quiet.
Johnny hit the muffler coming out.
I heard it sounds louder now. But
The muffler must just laying in the crack. It ain't there no more.
I couldn't hear you going up this morning though.
No, just now
Yeah.
coming out.
Jeez. So you're parking and it was like, well, that sounds like a diesel now.
I thought you said you were ready when I was sitting on the couch getting my stuff ready.
This one. How's it?
Waiting for you.
Lisa, get your gun.
You got rain gear?
I got my jacket in my bag. I don't know if I take my pants or not.
Well, absolutely. It's gonna rain.
But you'll be done before the rain. Good luck. Make it happen. Get one.
Lucky shots. This is Lucky Shot 2.0 on it.
Does it?
I'll show you whenever there's no bullet in it.
That sounds like a plan. All right, good luck. Well, if you're wondering why the empty seat, it's because I'm without my youngest hunting partner this morning. And no, he didn't decide not to get out of bed. I had to take him home last night. He woke up yesterday morning. Ever since he was a little kid, he has had, I guess, what they call croup, or just like a tightening in the chest, and it's hard to breathe. And when you cough or breathe, it sounds like I guess they call it a barking seal. And he had that yesterday morning when he woke up, which is a first in a long time. He may have had it once or twice in the last year. But he woke up, hard to breathe, you could hear him struggling. And he used to have an inhaler for it, but year plus back, they told him to stop, didn't need it anymore. But all day yesterday then, he was fine, just had a little bit of a cough. But then last night about 9, I guess it was like 9 o'clock, he said that he felt warm. So went up to Mansfield and got some stuff. But he wasn't feeling very good. He said he wanted to go home. So I packed up and we didn't even make it across the driveway and he got sick. So I don't know what's going on, but took him home last night, got back up here, I guess it was 2, quarter after 2, and then back up at 5. So I have a bear tag to fill. I'm saving my doe tag for Flintlock. Caden's over there in my rifle stand. He's in stump. Mark and John went up the mountain. Not sure what the weather's going to be like today. Calling for some rain. Late this morning, early afternoon. But got the coffee. I need it today. I don't know if I'm going to sit all day. I'll have to see what Caden's thinking about doing. I feel bad too because, well, buck season is also a birthday week celebration. Because this year, John's fell on November 24th, which is Thanksgiving this year. Cam's is December 1st. And Mark's is 2 days later, December 3rd. So Cam was so excited to be able to make history as the first 11-year-old youngest to get a buck here at camp. So we'll grant you a couple of days extension there, buddy, on your 11-year-old status when you get back up here. So don't worry about it. Hopefully you're feeling better, and like I said, we'll get you back up here in the woods. Well, it's 10:30. I came back in, and I think I came in at the right time because it ain't looking too fantastic.
Oh, there.
I like that position.
You like that? So do I.
Did you get one?
Yeah.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Awesome! Oh, I see blood on the bumper.
Yeah, one final mistake.
All right.
He's a monster too, buddy.
Is it a buck?
You bet.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! When did you shoot? When did you shoot?
About 8:30.
I never even heard it.
Didn't you?
I heard 2 shots and then I came back in at like 9:30. I never even heard you shoot.
No, just one shot.
Wow. I'm excited. I want to see it. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Wait till you see this one, buddy. If you want to go take yours off the wall.
Really? I'll take it down right now.
Okay.
Hey, venison's venison.
You ain't a kid.
What do you do? Bust the other side off? No kidding.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I seen him. That's a buck.
I don't even see where it broke. Oh, right there. Wow. Huh.
And I seen the brow on this one. I thought, it's a spike with a brow. And then he turned. And at first I thought, boy, that's a buck, but it looks funny. And then when he turned, I seen that one. That's all I need. There's 3.
Was it just him?
Just him, yeah.
Wow.
Like first thing this morning, I had 2 doe come up by me, and I was sitting there kicking myself in the ass for not shooting one of them. And I watched them come all the way up around, and they finally were gone. And then I sat there and I thought, you know better than that. Boy, and about 20 minutes later, I looked down and boy, there's a deer. Boy, that looks like a buck to me. It was.
Oh. So you got to use the car.
Finally. I started to drag that thing and the wheel fell off. I thought, you gotta be shitting me. One of the pins come out of that thing. Thank God I found it.
You gotta get him dressed out.
That would break the other one. Honestly, I could be happier if that was just to finally get one of them to let me make it as big as I can. Yeah, gotta get closer. Should I hold it out a little above me? Let me try a handy dandy thing here.
Bring her down.
Yeah, I see what you mean, man. That did do a job, didn't it? Them two does. I'm telling you, if a mouse flooded someplace, they'd have been
They were wired.
inside. Yeah, they'd have been inside out. Now this one was, he just had his head down, he was feet way in toes. They don't mess much. Well, it don't matter to me, whatever you, maybe we can put him, of course then this will be out of convention. But let's do that, because then somebody will get one, we'll have to move it. If we had that over here ready for another one.
Right, it wouldn't get used.
Yeah, let's make it right in the way. Get it right in everybody's way. That's what we're gonna do. I took Dad's truck down the store and threw him into his truck.
What'd you see?
Nothing.
Well, then what are you doing here? You're not going to see anything here. Huh?
I ate all my food at 9. I can get more food, and here's a deer.
Right now is perfect conditions.
I need my food.
Light rain falling. Well, I'd rather see it snow. You too can have one. It would be great to see a second deer hanging here tonight. But it ain't going to happen with you underneath the patio.
Yeah, with a Ute tag on it. With a Ute tag. Thought the job was finished, but it must not be.
So you're going to put another one out there
Yeah.
for us tonight? Okay.
I've got my phone handy. The shack and 35s and 308s are all out there.
I just remember seeing that, all the shots on top.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you going tonight then?
Stop.
Yeah.
Same place. Because I'm going to recreate that.
Okay.
He's going to step out there. No, it's going to be like this. And he's going to go. With no life in him.
Make it happen.
Are you talking? I see lips moving, but nothing's coming out.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Hey, go do physically impossible things for yourself. That's what Mark told me this morning at work. Think about it.
I'm going to recreate that picture. And that picture in a couple years. Because that's how long it's going to take till I get it back.
It's a quarter after 1. I'm half drunk and I need you now.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
Want to hear a phone call?
Goodbye.
You will.
Good luck. Goodbye.
Can you get it?
Now it's starting to act like a mountain machine. The muffler lays in the back here. Yeah, it's rolling up there in it.
Yeah.
Here, let me turn the defrosters on.
Oh gosh.
Thing's got more spooks in it than...
Sounds like it hurts.
Probably a mouse nest in there.
Yeah, I think we can fix that. See if we can't take more of the exhaust off.
Huh?
See if we can't take more of the exhaust
Yeah,
off.
well, coming out. Going this way, it's not terrible. The way, right there, you just drop in that hole. And I try to just like that, just when I come up over that rock and I just clunk. Well, I guess that lasted.
Kind of sound like a defroster? Sound like a defroster?
Yeah, pretty much.
Headed anywhere. Okay, he's up front.
No, that's okay.
More leg room. Sorry, throw your stuff in the back. I'll get back there.
Home,
You want to go up
James.
to the swamp?
Yeah, if I can get in the shack. It just opened up and started letting it down faster and faster.
It's a beautiful day.
It was up to half an hour ago.
Yeah, I thought I'd call you and see if you wanted me here at 4:30 or when you go.
yeah.
I pretty much had the ships of it right now.
Yeah, as the fog started coming in and really letting it down. Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. That greeting worked.
I know. I'm going with that from now on.
Yeah.
He told me. No, well, it was in here when we got the deer out.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, we put it back in.
Is it? I didn't see it.
I think it is. I think we ran over it and split it in two.
Bungee cord fell.
What happened to the board?
Of course. The bungee cord must have broke.
What else fell out?
Huh?
Is there anything else that fell out on the way up? Because that's where we
Went up and
then it backed up.
I don't see. I think I got everything.
Jeez.
I wondered what was rattling. This seemed to be a new rattle back here.
Huh. It just opened up and it could slide underneath it.
Every trip's an adventure.
I'll tell you what, this mountain is a wonderful thing. Best the news I heard all day.
The big buck.
Huh?
I saw the big buck like 4 minutes ago.
Where?
In the orchard.
Oh yeah?
Ran right past me. I turned my white light on and there I see big rack running. I'm like, I haven't seen a deer all day, and as soon as I leave right there's the biggest deer in the mountains.
Which orchard?
The old orchard up here.
Oh, on top.
Yeah.
Oh, there's dark time.
They know when to come out.
Have you seen one then?
It was.
Is that the only deer you've seen today? No
It
kidding.
ran by.
Seen more than I did.
It ran by, and then it stopped like at the ranger and started walking like this way, back like across there, back up in the strip, and you can just see its eyes staring at the walking the whole time.
That gives you incentive.
Huh. So it came down out of the strip.
Yeah. Ran across, and I turned my light on and I saw the back of it with its rack the size of that one running. I'm like,
In that ladder
you have to
stand,
be
maybe.
kidding me.
Well, you know where to be tomorrow morning.
The orchard.
Not in bed.
Yep.
Might be a bit.
7 o'clock.
It still ain't boiling or bubbling. It's hot as heck.
I know, I got you there at 4:30 there. It was hot as hell.
Put in there first.
I smell it.
Do you?
I just got a whiff. If you open it,
Nope.
I can smell it. I just got a whiff.
It'll be alright. Oh, here comes the camera.
Oh,
I'm gonna be a
$2.
video star.
that ain't good.
50, $1.
You put $2 in?
Yep.
Okay, good man. Oh, you want to cut?
I want the kid to cut it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I want to do this time, then you can cut
I
them.
want the kid to cut. You know how to cut the cards?
You don't know, Cloud. Cut them
That's
for
what I'm gonna teach him.
He
Cut the
couldn't-
cards.
He couldn't cut it. Couldn't.
No. Put that back down. Just cut them. Put just half of them.
Put
Put
this
the
on
other-
top.
There you go. That's how you cut your cards.
Just one?
No, the
The whole
deck.
thing.
That's how you cut cards. Not no deal. You just did your own faith.
I'm winning now.
You
We're
cut
not
your own
gonna-
throat.
Told you.
We're not going to throw this out. Just add them up.
There's
again.
sevens. There's fours.
You're passing this.
You're a Doric, I got. I'm out of it.
There's sevens. I see is high.
You're the man.
Uh-huh.
Bad one.
That's it.
You
Wait,
cut for him.
I'm
You
not,
guys in cahoots.
I'm not playing with you guys. I'm going over rest. I've worked hard today.
Well, my God.
Look at all that money
You was a killer, hunter, tire changer, mechanic.
I was in the Indianapolis 500.
500.
2 or 3 times up down that mountain today.
You deliver the postal service around here. Went up to Crazy Lady house. Give her the new Sears catalog.
I've never seen her.
Yeah, I mean, you had to do your mail service first thing in the morning. Then you went out and shot a buck. Then you had to repair a tire, a flat.
I'm just a master of my domain. And I did that excellent job of butchering out there.
You're a professional butcher?
Professional skinner and butcher.
No, he's actually really good at it.
New 300. Save your money.
I wonder if that button that you push down to pull that bolt out, I wonder if that's just
Maybe that's catching.
on that somehow.
Yeah, it's smooth now.
Yeah. Because I can do that. That's fine. That makes no sense.
Here, do stick your ass out.
Bring us in another one to cut up.
Yeah, I'm just getting into this now.
I'm choking. I'm a coffee cake.
Now you ain't gonna believe it. You could not put that in there. Well, I'll tell you what, that freezer is cold. Better hurry up, because that's something that's dry when I get onto that thing.
What you got there?
Pure ecstasy. Your feet hurt, you ain't going nowhere. Cold and good gear.
Should take that down with you, John, to your hamburgers down at home.
Well, that's what
You got.
you guys get some tomorrow. But you won't cut it up tomorrow.
No.
Right.
Then a couple of rain showers arrive late overnight at a low of 39. Rain and thunderstorms continue for the first half of the day tomorrow, and then will be dry in the afternoon under partly cloudy skies and a high of 49. Winds will be strong as well, south-southeasterly 25 to 35 miles per hour, gusting past 45 at times. Overnight, couple of flurries, low 29, and then will be partly cloudy for Thursday with a high of 40.
And tan the hide. John wants to do some buckskin leather.
Stop it!
Here for visiting hunter, preparing for the day's hunt. What time is it, Chris?
Why, it's almost 10:30.
Holy cow. Boy, he's getting out early this morning, isn't he?
I
Boy,
tried that
you
yesterday,
could
didn't
go
work.
hunt with Uncle Ted. The spirit of the wild. Backstrap beaver. Yeah, I want to spend a week with that anyway. Yeah, let's see. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good too. You know what are good? I really do like these things. They're made with real fruit. Now, why wouldn't a fruit pie be made without
Right.
real fruit?
Fresh apple pie with artificial apples.
Yeah, made with real fruit. You gotta put that on the package.
No shit.
No. Yeah. Are you recording now? Oh yeah, look. Oh yeah. Well, you get yourself prepared there.
What did I let you win by? Not too much. 45 points. As soon as old Ichabod gets out the door, we're gonna have a serious game.
I'm feeling the cookies.
Ichabod. There's no way.
No way! You could have came from my lawn.
Yeah, yeah. Boy, there's a real sight there.
I'm fat.
He does about look like the Michelin Man.
Stuff is.
I
It's
seen
so
him waddling
big.
out here the other day. Yeah, there he is. That's right. Yeah, your ass. Your ass is wider than your shoulders.
What does that say?
And it's your deal. 395 to 400. That's how close we are right now.
I don't think I've ever been that close.
Take your choice. I'll let that up to you. That's right. There we go.
That was a peach of a card.
Yeah, no, that foiled that game. Have a big ace? No, I think he got me.
This might be history in the making.
This is not good. I have 500.
130.
You gotta be shitting me. Look at that shit.
Ooh. Ooh. Where's the big W go? That's a little tiny one. Alright, so Caden's in my rifle stand. He's in stump. I'm gonna go back up to the compound. We'll see what happens this afternoon. Calling for rain tonight, overnight, into tomorrow morning, but then like 45-mile-an-hour winds. So tomorrow's not going to be a hunting day. Let's get up here and see what we see.
Not even a squirrel.
Nothing.
No, I had so much hope. I had my gun in my hand the whole day. I was standing up the whole time. Like, this is the day. Today's the day. 5 more minutes. 2 more minutes. 1 more minute. Any second now. I can't see. And another day. I saw the black squirrel and a normal squirrel, and that was it. And you.
I didn't see anything.
But since you came out, I didn't see nothing. The door's locked. They're sleeping right now.
Watch this. Well, the trucks are here.
What the?
Oh, I wonder if Blaze came up. They may have went to go eat.
Hello there. How you feeling? Good, good. Is Kamara today?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a couple
Get
of
a
deer
lot.
hanging.
All right.
A couple.
You, bad boy.
No deer for you.
No deer for you.
I'm gonna get a bear, a doe, and a buck.
You're not gonna get out of bed. I know you.
Hey, that was one
That's
time.
the-
I thought it was 4 in the morning.
That's the
And
first.
I wake up and it's
Hey.
9.
That's the first thing you gotta do is get out of bed.
Look at that gun rack.
It's full again.
Boy, that looks pretty good, don't it?
Look at that gun rack.
So I can restart.
Where'd you go? Down that?
Yeah.
Restaurant?
that's good.
Is it?
And they're open till 9 o'clock.
Really?
Yeah, so keep that in mind. That's a good thing. Come off the mountain, you got time.
Look at that gun
yeah.
rack now, Johnny.
This one should be.
So, Chris, brother.
Are we ready?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Forward march.
I just did. Imagine the big 8-point just walks out.
All right. Go ahead.
Dang.
Home sweet home. Let's go get a deer out of it today. If we'd have seen that third doe, I'd have let somebody shoot. Would have been a tough shot, standing freehand, but crouched down, I'm sure Caden would have been okay. Cam, not so much, probably. He's gonna need a steady rest, but never saw that third one till they ran. Eating already? We haven't even been in here for 5 minutes. Oh.
The whole time.
Huh?
The whole time.
The whole time what? From that angle, it looks like you got a cone on your head.
That looks horrible. Mine looks like my head with a cone on it. Look at it. Yeah,
Because look what's on your head. A cone.
You remember that? Oh yeah.
Why is there a cone on it? Because you got one on your head. Oh yeah.
Nothing. Ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
I downloaded that song so I can show John.
I think you didn't know what I was saying.
I can see your orange. You can see orange really good in the dark.
Stupid wind.
I ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Until I was a good boy until Brian gave me his model rocket set and I tied it up to the neighbor's cat. I hate that stupid cat. And you know who got in trouble? Not the cat. I did.
Who's that? It's like Rudolph. It's like Rudolph.
Whew.
Is he going home tonight? Good. Hi. This is Honest John.
From John's car lot.
I'm preparing supper for our hunters.
Like me?
Notice it's not venison.
Oh.
Our young hunters failed to bring home the meat.
But if you look in that freezer, there's deer in there from the old man.
The old master does it
Put
again.
meat in the freezer.
What was that?
Shit your pants, Cam.
That's right. Little toot every now and then.
I miss Mommy.
But then when I told Cam that Mom and your sister are going to stop by, what are they doing here?
So you're saying cook them all?
Might as well.
You got company coming.
Got a date tonight.
Oh, Marky has to go down. He misses his sweetie. Oh, I love you so much.
Your birthday's Monday the 5th.
I know. Alright, so I'm down here in the basement at home working on John's buck. This is the hide that we were talking about. We were talking about doing some buckskin leather. He wanted to make a quiver. We were talking about making a couple of possibles bags for the late season in flintlock. And I told him, you know, I've done in the last couple of years a few deer that have been hair on. I've never done one hair off, which is, you know, true buckskin leather. So a bit of a learning curve, but I mean, it's a pretty simple process. It's been around for tens of thousands of years, but so far so good. I mean, I don't have any fleshing equipment, no knives, no fleshing board. I'm just using old scrap piece of plywood and a buck knife, and it's been coming along pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with it so far. I wish I'd have got video Sunday morning when I was taking the hair off. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but I mean, it came off like a hot knife through butter. I mean, from the beginning, you just flesh the hide out, take the meat, the fat, what little bit of membrane you can get in the beginning off, and then I just threw it in a 15-20 gallon bucket or pail and added 5 gallons of water. I did a lye solution instead of like a salt bath, which was basically just about 4.5 pounds of hardwood ash from the wood stove at camp, and 1 pound of calcium hydroxide, which is basically just hydrated lime. You can get it, pretty sure you can get it like Lowe's or Home Depot. I got a 5-pound bag of it at Ace Hardware. It was like $9. Put it in for, it was only in for about a day and a half. Mixed it, you know, twice a day. Put a rock on top of the hide to make sure everything was completely submerged. And then by Sunday morning, took it out at the pole shed at camp, just laid it on a piece of plywood and literally just taking my fingers like this, the hide or that hair just rolled right off the hide. So right now, after that, then it just went into 2 just plain 5 gallons of water again, baths for 6 to 8 hours. Did that twice, and then did a 3rd bath again, every time just 5 gallons of water and a 3rd cup of vinegar. And let me back up. Each of those 2 baths in 5 gallons of water also included just 2 handfuls of baking soda. And then the 3rd bath of 1/3 cup vinegar. So that's where I'm at now. And this is the flesh side, so this is all just the membrane that I'm still trying to work off. The other side, the hair side, is just fantastic looking. But I mean, I don't have any fleshing tools, don't have a fleshing board, just using an old piece of plywood and a skinning knife, buck knife. So I wouldn't say it's a tedious process, but I mean, if you don't have patience to sit and work 1 inch at a time on a hide, this probably isn't for you. But in the end, I think this is going to be pretty slick looking. I mean, you can do a lot of things with buckskin leather.